I just got a wind that the two angels that I've been discussing, Metetron and Sandelphon, are really twins. Or even if they're the same and they're split, which is like a twin, they're twins. And quite frankly, that's why I think they get confused. You see? Because I think they get confused at the Akedah because angels appear twice. And one time it may be Metetron, and maybe the second appearance it's Sandelphon, or they thought there was a second angel. Or it was a second angel that appeared twice. And the second time these angels come, well, this is in the Akedah with Yitzhak and Avraham. So let me do. It's been said that it's Mikael, but Mikael in a higher level is Metetron. And therefore Sandelphon is associated with this. Yitzhak is 208, Avraham 248. Together that's 456. You take 9 letters of the two names plus 1 for all, and that's 466. That's, that for me is the name of Shimon, my brother whose Yortzeit, Hebrew Yortzeit is today, as I'm doing this. And it's also the letter Yud, because everything is in the Yud. Everything is in the Yud of the Yesod. And this is another level of brahmachari. And so for me, these two levels, I am also using the concept of metat. Yesterday I said, it was 48 for metat, but it's really 58. And if you use 58, if you use 58, then you add 3 to that, it becomes 61. 61 do I have that there? Yeah. 61 is Ain or Aleph Samak, as Ain Saf, or Ani. And remember these two tets. That's the real secret of the Totafot and the Tefillin, which again is my mitzvah. And these two tets in Atbash, remember, are two nuns, and those are the nuns that are in the Torah. So this idea of the two I think that matat plays a part in a very brilliant thing of a differentiation from Hashem, because Hashem comes and then the 61 comes, and remember that the 61 in its atbash and in full spelling, this mem tet tet comes to be 232. So the relationship between the 61 and the 232, these are things that have never been really felt. And so I really think that, this whole area here, we're dealing in the highest energies, which are together. See, they are absolutely together. because I also think that the concept of Cain and Hevel are twins. You know, Cain and Hevel have as Kedusha levels the letter Kuf and the letter Hey. They're the only two letters that are not connected and are not written connected. And if they are written connected, they're void. There's a separation in the writing of the Kuf and obviously in the Hey, that the leg doesn't touch the other part. This makes them unique. See? And this idea, for me, is that this is the same type of relationship as Metat and Sandelphon. You see? And what this is, I don't know, because I've just been exposed to it. But I am exposed right now as I'm doing this in front of my brother's Yortzeit candle, that Metat and Sandelphon are twins. They're twins. So let me just go with what I said here like this, because these are some throwaways. These are just things I don't know the connection of. I am going to add here, though, the concept of the Zadok. Or maybe I should do this in another video, which I will.